and the B&B formula. I mean, the cost is ridiculous. You're going to get your money back in probably 2 or 3 weeks of doing the business. So the investment, the tiny, insignificant investment in the education is definitely worth it. With the tools that Brian has in the course, it makes it very easy to automate. Everything about Airbnb is included in the course. It's everything you need to know about it, from getting the listing with the landlords to setting it up in Airbnb itself to all the systems that are ancillary and help the business. Everything's there. This guy, I call him up and he goes, let me ask the landlord. Calls me up like a half hour later, says, yeah, landlord would be open to that. In fact, it's a fourplex. Do you want to rent all four?
And you're like, slow down.
I was like, whoa, let me make sure first. So we decided to just do one for now. In fact, he offered, one of the units had a tenant. He offered to move that tenant to another one of his properties so that I could have all 4 units and do Airbnb in all 4
So wait
units.
a second. Let me clarify also for those people out there who don't own any property. This is not a property that you own, correct? A fourplex that you don't own?
Correct.
So an owner just said, sure, I'll let you use it for Airbnb.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
so there you go.
And I never even met this guy in person, ever. He gave me the code to the place. I went and saw it alone.
Yep.
And then called him up and we negotiated everything over the phone. I don't have to deal with banks. I don't have to deal with owning the property. And it's just super easy to go out there and talk to people. Yeah, so by the end of 2017, I want at least 5. And we've got 3 now, so I don't see why 5 is, I mean, we might get that before the end of Q3. You need 1 listing to make the investment of the course worth it. Just 1.
Just 1.
That's it.
But if somebody didn't want to just have 1 listing, let's say somebody really wanted to build a big business and big income, that's totally possible as well?
Oh yeah, definitely possible to make a huge income. The way I looked at when I evaluated, am I going to spend this money on Brian's course is, okay, well, if I spend this money on Brian's course, how many months is it going to take me to get that money back? Mm-hmm. And for me, the answer is 1. Mm-hmm. So first month, I get all my money back. And then for every single month of my life after that, I get the same amount of money back. Like it's a no-brainer.